welcome to another MWR Meet the Team episode. We're excited to introduce Nick Mahavir, our Head of IT, and Melvin Naidu, our Systems Administrator. Welcome, gentlemen, and thank you so much for joining us today. To get us started, can you please each tell us how long you've been part of the MWR team and how your experience has been with us?
I've been in the industry for over a decade now, and 8 of those years with MWR CyberSec. We're actually MWR InfoSec and then transitioned into F-Secure and then transitioning back into MWR CyberSec. So it's been a journey, but throughout that journey, the culture and integrity was kept alive because MWR actually values its employees and puts them first. So at this point in time, it's more of a home rather than a job.
Nice. I've been here just under a year, a total of 8 months. The work culture and environment in MWR is absolutely amazing. It's nothing that I've experienced in previous employment, and I really appreciate that.
Amazing. And what would you say it's like managing the IT infrastructure of a cybersecurity company?
It's different because coming from industry, it's generally not what you typically do in every other management role. Being a manager in cybersecurity entails being a line manager, of course, being a solutions architect, knowing what you need to do whenever you need to do it, being a project manager, as well as being an information security officer. On our side, we need to be basically perfect at what we do because we need to implement industry best practices and sound processes, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to work with a cybersecurity company that gets hacked. So we have to serve as a role model to us and our clients and people that need to learn and take advice from us.
For me, it's been totally different, a real eye-opener. I come from the end-user support background, so implementing IT security at an advanced level is really eye-opening and changing for me. There's so much more to IT compared to that degree that you do, or people think that just fixing hardware or changing laptops, it's way more and advanced.
Fantastic. And given the ever-changing landscape within the information technology space, how do you ensure that you stay up to date with all the new tech?
To keep up with the industry, we try to attend annual conferences, that happens out there. We try to keep up with certifications. At MWR, we big on upskilling, so we encourage all employees to further their studies, to learn what they can and actually get certified in whatever they're passionate about relating to the industry.
That's true, and to add to that, another important factor is research. I believe that's an important role for us. If we ask the question, how does it work, why does it work, it makes us stronger as a team and improves our knowledge base.
And can you tell us a bit about a team project or collaboration that you're particularly proud of?
So when MWR CyberSec was born, roughly over 2 years ago, we had the unique opportunity of building the infrastructure from scratch. That means we could implement the best practices of the industry and sound processes, so that we could optimize and make the infrastructure more efficient than it ever was. So I'm really proud about that because at this day and age, the present day, it's working really well, and we have like little to no hiccups, and everyone knows what they need to be doing, when they need to be doing it, and the system works flawlessly.
For me, it's slightly different. When I joined, the office was under renovations, so IT secured a new IT storeroom, which I gotten the privilege to set up and do the documentation on. I'm really pleased with the documentation. Even an IT person, a non-IT person that comes through and needs a requirement would take less than 2 minutes to find it in the storeroom if they had to go there.
Phenomenal. And what are you most proud of achieving as an IT team?
Just joining 8 months ago, with upskilling from my manager and colleagues, I've completed a number of advanced tasks which I wouldn't been able to do myself. I'm also proud of the fact that when joining MWR, the IT team accepted me and adopted me into their family, and we continuing to grow from strength to strength.
I can vouch for that. For me, it's building a skilled team that's efficient and well-oiled, together with the processes and everything that goes with it.
Fantastic. And what is one piece of tech gear or gadget that you can't live without?
For me, it's my cell phone. I know it's a bit cliche, but it keeps me connected and it lets me do what I need to do wherever I am.
Yes, the cell phone indeed. It makes us mobile, but also an important thing to remember is it helps me remember my friends and family's birthdays. Without that, it's hard to remember or plan anything.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, what's the most interesting or unusual IT problem you've solved for someone in the office?
For me, it was the coffee machine not working. But after fixing that, I can tell you we have great coffee at the office.
For me, it's the Xbox controllers. We had new Xbox controllers and it wasn't working. Just to make sure that it worked properly, I spent approximately an hour testing various games, and I can tell you now, it's all in good health. You know?
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, guys, for being part of this IT-focused Meet the Team.